Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Solargene, where last time we started off on a new startup and we've got a lot to do. So let's get straight into it and let's start working on what we were doing. So we were getting a cuisine going for our Japanese people. Only supports and stairs can be built on. That's fine. We'll just have it a little bit of a skew if one. Okay, so we can't build anything in it just yet. Or can we? I think we can actually. Well, we can't do tables and chairs, but max produced per hour. So we just need plants. That's fine, we can do that. What we also need is some power for our robots that we're going to have. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go off here. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to, because I don't like it where it's hovering off the ground, I am going to put some supports underneath it. There we go. So this is our power generation. So we can have a generator that creates liquid fuel at the moment, but it will have our charging pad. As a matter of fact, I don't think it will actually, because we need the robotics bay. So let's go ahead and place a robotics maintenance underneath that. There. There we go. Now we have the robotics maintenance. We can now have our charge pad. We can also have our repair bench. We can also have our storage rack. Then we need some doors. Since these are high maintenance areas, we will have big doors. There we go. And then we'll do a small door. Lead it off there because that's, yeah, just looks kind of cool. We also need doors for you. Yes, I want to install it on the inside. Everything else is open. You're all open. You've got doors. You've all got doors. Excellent. So we've got bedding. We've got a potential food source. We can have ration packs at the moment. So we probably want to put another vending machine in. So we've got a vending machine there. So we can work on that later. Sleeping, seating. Now we need jobs. Mining. So what we're going to do is we are going to place our mining right by our local area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we've got 6 because I want to just do for 6 for now because we've got 6 seating area. I don't think we need anything apart from power. We're going to definitely need some more power here because we are not going to be able to maintain once we get the night side. I don't like the fact that that's just wonky itself. More power generation. There we go. That should maintain us. So now what we need to do is we need to somehow hire some staff. We need miners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got new little logos as well. They look pretty cool. Astronauts will arrive to the station by shuttle. We've not got too much in the way of oxygen. So we definitely need to think about oxygen scrubbers at some stage. Decorative pool, that's a new one. We also got bioengineering as well. I'm going to place a bioengineering. Where do I want to put my bioengineering? Let's put it. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's put it here. So it's kind of a room off there. So what we can do is we can have it like a biohazard. And then we just put, well, we need some more resources. And while we're at it, we'll order some plant. I can't see the plant. There it is. We'll not do that just yet. We do need a doctor. That's one thing that we have forgotten about. Or I say I've forgotten about. So let's go ahead and let's do another hallway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a hallway up. Like so. And then we're going to do medical. Yep. There we go. That looks cool. That looks pretty snazzy. And then all we do is we just put that there. So that's a way for them to get up and down. And then we'll place that door. Let's just put the wrong door in. Well, there's our medical bay. We want a surgical table. There we go. And then we need a patient's bed, which I should get some resources, but we need to hire a doctor. We'll hire 2 doctors because if one of them falls ill, we need to be able to recover them. I like this. This is starting to set up to be a nice base. So we have already got 8 staff working. So we're almost a third of the way already. And then once we get these resources going here, then we can start thinking about building our own base. Power supply is definitely going to be an issue. So let's have a look at what we need for power supply. We're going to need a lot more of that material. Non-ferrous metals. I think this might be the last time we buy non-ferrous metals. Okay. Now, what I am hoping to do is, for now, have it where our station up in orbit is basically a supply station. So there'll be nobody on it just yet. And then we'll expand it once we're ready to go. And then we'll work from there. We'll use the moon as our base of operations. The satellite for storage. So we can filter things up and down as and when we need it. That's the plan, hopefully. I don't know how well it's going to work. Things have changed, so we'll see. We're paused, that's why nothing's happening. You're all probably screaming at me, going, unpause it, you idiot. We definitely need to think about oxygen. That was the... That goes into the... This is our little biohazard bay, isn't it? So if we go from here... Production facilities... And then we go door into there, like so. Provides regeneration of oxygen from carbon dioxide. There we go. Astronauts have nowhere to sit. Can't see. Told you we'd have a problem, didn't I? So we'll place one there. And we'll place one under there. There you go. Now you have somewhere to sit and you can stop complaining at me. So let's assign our workers. Okay, that's our 6 workers assigned, and then we can assign bedrooms as well. Oh, they've assigned themselves, that's good. So they should now all go out and work. So we got our scrubbers. That's hydrogen and oxygen creating water. Okay, that's fine. What we need to do is really think about the power. Oh, we're looking for ferrous metals, which should arrive on the next shuttle. Transfer by contract. We need more. We need more 22 colonists for the contract. Right. Okay. So the transfer by contract is now here. So we need 22 more colonists, which is absolutely fine. Why are you unemployed? Um. We'll get another medical bed. Sign staff. There we go. So they're happy they've now got a job. Okay, and we've got our resources now, so we can now go to more power generation. No, we can't, because they've not deployed it yet. Well, our miners are now mining. So we should hopefully see some input from material. And we're going to get a lot of soil, which is one of the things that I definitely want to work on. Is there anything we can do with the soil? No, not really. We can do some carbon and stuff like that later, but we'll keep an eye out. We can do water ice, which means that we can provide our own oxygen at some stage, so we'll definitely do that. But it's not a priority right now. Right now, it's just a case of getting the materials, and then we'll go from there. We should receive non-ferrous metals in now as well, so we can let them tick over. And I don't have to keep buying tons of crap. Okay. How's that going to look for our power? It looks like our power's 100%, so hopefully it'll survive the sunset. Okay. So it is produced on that, which is good. We're going to have 6 more of these on the other side, because as I say, this is going to be mainly about pumping resources into it. I really like the look of this base, actually. It's looking pretty cool. Oh, I tell you what, we don't have. We don't have any rations. So let's go ahead and get 200 rations for now. Otherwise, our people are going to starve to death. Okay. So this is our moon station. So let's dismantle some. You have to free this area. So this is our storage area. Right, so we've got the connection point storage area here. Right, so let's go ahead and juice more. Liquids, gases are stored in this. Okay, I kind of want to go one further out. So let's order, what do I need for... We're going to need oxygen. Oxygen, so we'll get 500 oxygen. That should keep us going. We'll get 100 of you. 100 of you. 100 of you just in case. 100 of you just in case. And 100 of you just in case. They're very expensive. Okay. So I'll let that deliver. And we'll load back up into our colony base. So we have 0 minutes survival because we have no food. Now we do have set up for our food production. So dissection level. I want to go to this level here. So we may have to go underneath like so, which is going to be a little bit trickier. There's got to be a way we can lower the... That doesn't do anything there. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I see how that works. We've got the end row. End row. Okay. There we go. Table and chair for 1, 2, 3. Table and chair for 2 people. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do round table with poofs here and here. Okay. So what do you need? You're going to need water, rice, and fishies. So let's get some water, rice, and fishies. It's going to keep our people happy. Let's hire a chef. There we go. 86 days survival. That's just with the ration packs. Okay, so we got 8 beds, 8 people. And we're getting a lot more non-ferrous metals by the looks of it now. So let's get another hallway going. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's annoying. And then we have living quarters. Okay, so apparently we can't do what I wanted to do with that. That's fine. Events. Southern Christ selected to shortage of potatoes. Okay, hallway. This can be our food and drinks machine. And another vending machine in case anybody gets peckish. But I want a bin. Because I know what people are like. And then we could do 2 more seatings. 1. 2 more seatings there. And then can we place a small seating area in? No, that's large. I think that's pretty chunky as well, to be fair. We can put one there, though, I guess. I don't like the fact that the pipes are stuck in, though. I think we could get away with that. Yeah, we can get away with that. We could probably get away with that on every aisle. Plenty of seating. Oh, that's in the room. Okay, right, so... There we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more rooms. So now we can do... Let's have a look. 6 more production. No, that's production. We want mining. So now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can have room for 6 more miners. Excellent. Let's hire 6 more miners. There we go. So now we should be able to see. I used to have a thing here, and I'm trying to look for it, where it shows me what they're actually producing. But I can't see where it shows me now. Oh, there it is. Production. Show minerals only. Oxygen. So we want non-ferrous metals. So the production. Yes, there's our production there. We can see water and ice is actually being produced because we haven't delivered anything. So we know water ice is being produced. So we know that we are producing something. So we got 14 people so far. Almost halfway. We also need to do our biomass, which gives various things. There we go. Looking good, I think. Right, the only thing I need to do now is provide lighting. That's kind of cool. That single beacon does that? Damn. Want some outdoor lighting. 1, 2. That looks cool. We didn't really need that, but it looked cool. Right, so it's saying that current battery charge is at 20%. Fulfillment of daily 1-day night cycle needed of the colony is 100%. Build more batteries and generators or turn off the electricity when it is currently unneeded. So our current battery storage is 20%. So I'm hoping that means that when we sunset, we're going to have enough resource. Otherwise, we screwed. because we still need to wait for steel now, and steel is one of the things that we are definitely not producing. Right, let's hire. Sorry, not hire, but let's assign our personnel so that they're not sat on their ass doing nothing. There we go. Steel. So yeah, we're producing no steel. So steel's one of them we're still gonna have to buy. However, we can move stuff around as and where we need. That being said, we're gonna need some room in our that's all we can do for that. An intersection with the walls. Because it's a wider doorway or something, maybe? I don't know. But let's make sure we have plenty of room for all of our stuff. There we go. Loads of room available now. So fingers crossed. Oh, look at that. Things are popping up here. Iron's popping up. Non-ferrous metals are popping up. We're also getting rare metals as well. Oh, yes. We're also getting noble metals as well. So we got CO2. So can we sell? So that's all we can sell. Not a great lot. And most of them things we need. Send. So we can send to the moon station though. And we can send the soil that we need to move. So yeah, so that's good. So colony is halfway there already. We've got about 12.5 million left. So we've still got plenty of credits. 17 days, so we've still got plenty of day time as well to get this colony going. I need to assign the chef before I forget, because if I don't do it now, I will forget to do it. They can all eat Japanese cuisine. I think that means they can eat Japanese cuisine. There we go. Right, that's going to be us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. And I shall see you all on the next one. Bye-bye for now.